William Zinser mentions this quote in his book, Writing to Learn, explaining just how important writing is when it comes to thinking clearly. If you can think clearly, you will write clearly. Unfortunately, most people think they can't write well. Writing is one of those activities that you always think of doing, but never actually do. When you have some free time to start writing, you think of other things to do just to avoid it. But writing is one of the most beneficial things a person could do in all aspects of life. Feeling down? Write about it. Want to make money? Write something and then sell it. Want to help friends with cooking recipes? Write it and then send it. Writing is the medium for everything we do. We write scripts for movies, we create books for knowledge, and we write notes for ourselves to learn faster. Without writing, humans would be nothing. So why are so many people frightened by the thought of writing? I'll tell you why. Writing a novel is like driving a car at night. You can see only as far as your headlights, but you can make the whole trip that way. Humans want to achieve things. They want to create something impressive that makes others think, wow, this person sure did create something good. But this mindset also gives us writer's block because we want it to be so good that we don't know how to start. It's like looking at a maze from bird's eye view and trying to mentally go through every possible path, when the quickest and easiest path is to simply start. Once you remove that blank white page and turn it into a page full of text, it becomes a lot less daunting. Next thing you know, you've finished this book that you've been putting off for years, or that movie script you've been thinking about for a long time, or that business plan you've always wanted to try. Writing is the essence of everything we do. All humans have thoughts, approximately 60,000 a day. But the ones we find most special, we put onto paper and act on. We have thoughts, and then we act on those thoughts and achieve a result because of the initial thought. So please, for the love of everything holy in this lovely green world that we live in, start writing. Doesn't matter how or what you write, but write something, because that beautiful writing sapling will grow into a lovely writing tree that appears to live forever. Every single person who's changed the world in some way or another started with an idea or a thought, placed that thought on paper and expanded on it until it became a reality. That is what we want to achieve. The World Wide Web began as a funny thought inside one person's head. We wouldn't be nearly as advanced without it. That could be you. So start writing. Among the millions of uses for writing, I'm going to touch on one. If you want me to explore different uses for writing or the other ones, let me know, okay? Let me know in the comments below and I'll make a video about it. For the rest of the video, I'm going to explore the power of learning through writing. Now, earlier I mentioned a man named William Zinser who wrote an incredible book called Writing to Learn, which pretty much explores how we can use writing to learn new topics, okay? Now, most people view writing as a form of literature or art, so they only tend to write when it comes to history, English, or art, avoiding writing for subjects like mathematics or science. This approach is wrong. Writing can be used for all subjects and can provide enormous benefits for all students if they write about their chosen subject rather than just answering questions or writing formulas. Now, one example from the book involves a teacher who gave her students a normal mathematical question. Find a number with 13 factors. She told her class to structure the answer in 3 parts. Number 1, describe the problem. Number 2, discuss your approach. And number 3, explain what you found out. Now, the students were asked to give their findings in written sentences in any format that they wanted. Now, this allowed the students to engage their imagination, their intellect, and emotions. Powerful aids to learning. Now, examples in the book show 2 Year 7 students providing their answers, one in the form of a letter and the other as a top secret document to the government. While this may appear, silly or counterproductive for learning formulas, it actually allows students to engage with the content more deeply than if they simply just learned the formulas and answered with numbers. They still answer the question and they still use the formulas, but just in a more creative way, allowing the content to be absorbed naturally rather than forcing it in, which can take a lot of time and energy. This approach to learning new subjects is more enjoyable, creative, engaging, making it easier and more time efficient to learn. Whenever I give lectures to students, I love starting by asking, why do you guys come to school? Now, popular answers include being forced to, doing well in exams, or needing to if they wanted to go to uni. Now, the answer that I was looking for is because I want to learn. Unfortunately, I never hear this. If you can make learning more engaging and fun, students will just naturally have an easier time in school and enjoy it more, allowing them to learn more than if they just tried forcing the content into their heads. This is the correct way to learn, in my opinion, and writing is the ultimate way to achieve this. Writing is a powerful medium for creation, learning, and understanding, things we all need more in our lives. Never stop writing, because everything will make more sense about the world and yourself once you start writing. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want more videos like this, make sure to like and subscribe, and write down in the comments what video you want me to do next. I'll see all of you guys in the next video. Take care.